Hey there, kids. It's me, Oni the Unicorn. And I'm here to tell you that f***ing your dreams ain't cheap. In fact, it costs a ton of cash to do. So that's why me and the ONO radio show need your help. Just go to the website displayed below and hit us up with some cash, yo. $1, $5, $1 million if you have it to spare. Any amount is appreciated. Well, I gotta go because these dreams ain't gonna fuck themselves. See ya!
No.
No! God, please, no!
Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no! Oh hell no!
You are listening to the ONO Radio Show.
Eat a bag of dicks.
So I've got this coworker. He eats beef sticks on the toilet, and I don't really know what to think about that. Again, we are back for another edition of the Una Radio Show. Guys, I'm not even gonna lie. We had a tiff. Before the show. Owen went nuclear on the boys. Man, how do you feel about that, guys? Are you guys are you sad? Are you willing? Are you gonna quit the show? How do we feel about the tiff that happened before the show? Oh, sorry. Hang on. I got the music too loud. Sorry. Start your thing again. What were we saying? Is that your first time with nuclear Owen?
This is not my first time with
nowhere near.
With an Owen that is angry about a lot of things aren't really directed at me, but somehow directed at me.
Oh yeah, it's all I like to make it everyone else's fault. You know, it's definitely more your fault than my fault.
I guess.
You know, every pretty much all things are someone else's fault more than mine, I would say. You know, that's you know.
I really like the part where Owen blamed us because he took it upon himself to redesign a bunch of things.
Hey,
and then came at us real hard because we didn't do it.
Mike sauced himself. He couldn't bring his sauce to your studio.
But you know what? It was.
Did you want me to? I could have.
Did you want him to sauce all over?
All right. It wasn't about the saucing. The saucing was not the problem. I understand the saucing, but there's a sauce communication that needs to happen in the sooner amount of sauce communication. There was not enough sauce communication in this. There was a lot of flour. There was a lot of sauce. I understand this. But you need to sauce and flour me too.
I told you 15 minutes after I got sauced.
Oh, so it was a more okay. That's fair.
It didn't happen at like 2 p.m. I just waited 5 hours to tell you.
I just had a feeling it was more of a recent sauce, or an earlier sauce, and that you'd been dealing with the sauce all day, and that this was kind of like now we're gonna let Owen know about my saucings. And I'm not going to be there. I had a whole thing designed. Man, I've been making the studio and the presentation of the ONO Radio Show try and look spectacular. By the way, folks, if you're not seeing
pretty
this,
good right now.
It's looking fantastic. We got the logo in the corner. We got the borders. You guys haven't seen nothing yet. And it was going to be more spectacular if Mikey was in studio with me so I could look upon him and he could be like, wow, Owen, you did a really good job. And I was gonna be like, yeah, I know I did. And then I was gonna be like, yeah, like, isn't it cool? Like, you look cool. Like, man, I moved. See, like, I put your camera in a better spot, so it's not like you like. So all we see is Fat Mike's gut and microphone. Like, now we can actually see him. And I was gonna be
Thanks
like,
for not showing off my gut, Owen.
and then I was gonna be like, yo, check out my boy. Like, look how cool. Like, and I was gonna make it look sweet and awesome. And I, and you let me down by getting flowered. Would you get sauced or flowered or both?
But both. Well, okay. So here's what happened. So, like the flour, just you kind of get floury because I do pizza on the weekends.
Yeah.
So you kind of get floury anyways, even with an apron on.
Bound to get flowery.
You're
So,
bound to.
My pants were literally just like covered in flour.
Yeah.
And then I was
What
carrying
sort of pants? Okay, what sort of pants you wearing? What are you wearing? Some black jeans? What are you doing?
golf
here?
slacks.
Golf slacks. What color?
Yeah, light and
Blue.
airy.
Blue? Dark blue?
Blue.
Light blue?
Dark
What?
blue.
Dark blue.
Dark blue.
So dark blue, like chinos.
Basically, yeah.
So you're wearing your dark blue chinos. That is honestly, that's on the top of the list of the worst things to get flour all over. Is dark blue.
It does not look
chinos.
good.
Yeah, it doesn't. You can't really. Hard to blend that in. Hard to kind of make that
You
look
can't- like
nice,
when you
right?
dust it off, it just like sits into the pants. But have you guys ever? I assume you haven't because you don't. Neither one of you worked in like a commercial kitchen or anything.
No.
But they have these large plastic containers called Cambros.
Oh yeah,
I know
the
what you're
camera-
talking about,
Yeah,
though.
yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen that. That's what you put. That's what you put. That's what you put the sauces in, right? You put a bunch of
Yeah.
sauces
A
and
lot of
things like
sauce.
that in there. All right, yeah. Oh,
So we've got
no. Am I already seeing where this is going?
them. So
no.
we've got them in like some pretty like some of the biggest sizes they make, like 18 and a 22 quart sauce bin.
18 and 22 quart are both big sauce containers.
Very much so.
Yeah. How
Um,
is that? That's like, okay, I like to measure things in the size of human heads. And I would imagine
What?
no, you think about it, like
4 to 5.
4 to 5 heads. Yeah, okay, all right, yeah, thanks. Yeah, that's what I needed. Thank you.
If you can crush them a little bit, you can get a
Yeah.
sixth in there.
Yeah, but if they're just like, all right, so unprocessed heads, what would you say? Probably like a 1.5, 2.
Unprocessed?
Yeah, unprocessed.
I'm saying, like, if you get them in there, you could easily get like 4, maybe
4
5
solid
heads.
heads. 4 solid heads in there.
Yeah.
Oh, so okay, so 4 unsolid processed heads. I was thinking maybe melt them down or
If you mush them up a little
Yeah,
bit,
yeah.
you easily get like 6 to 10.
All right, that's what. Okay,
Depending on how much.
okay,
It's pretty
unprocessed to
deep.
4, yeah, 6 to 10. All right, that's good. Now I understand how big. I
you
think
want it
the
in
audience-
children's skulls?
Well,
we could do that too.
Actually,
What do you
that is-
call the scaling? Is there a name for the scale?
I haven't come up with one yet.
of-
I
of
think we
human-
should though. I think we should probably.
Is it
Owen's
specifically
decapitated head
human
theory.
heads?
I think so. I mean, I can measure a rowboat.
It's
in
prob-
no, I can
it's
measure. I
probably
can
a
measure.
tenth of a-
Don't ask me how I know this. I can measure a rowboat in cat skulls. Like a full rowboat, cat skulls. I know how
But
many.
why change to cat skulls?
Well,
Why-
if you could,
Why
like
isn't it always human heads?
instead of like how like they measure things by like pounds and stuff in the United States,
Yeah, that's so abstract.
the UK,
Pounds.
the UK comes up. We have all sorts of different ones. One of the ones is cat skulls and rowboats. So like that's how we measure the weight of like freight, for instance.
You guys do
know?
measure things in like stone weight.
Dude, it's stupid. I'm from the UK and I do not get the stones. It is dumb.
Isn't it like
as-
13 pounds or something?
It's look it up. Someone look it up. But I think
I
think it's 14. You're right around there. I think it's like
I'm gonna go low and say 12.
I think I've always equated it to 14
pounds.
Yeah.
So 14 pounds per stone, but they'll be like, oh, he's 7 pound or 8 pound this or whatever, and like I don't know, man, or 8 stone rather. I'm sorry, 8 pound. Now I'm talking currency, but no, like stones, like it is a dumb unit of measurement. That's the one where like I agree with the United States on that one. Like stones is dumb, but I would kind of. I mean, it does. But the whole like millimeter and what is it? What's that system? The other one with decibels and millimeters. Oh, no, sorry, millimeters and
It's
centimeters. Metric. That one.
For God's sake.
Yeah, that whole one. That one's probably like a better idea if you think about it, because it's all by like the 10 number base, and like that one is probably smarter. But the whole stones thing, fucking dumb. I'm in total agreement with America on that one.
Well, it's based on an old system of like stones they used for trade and everything.
Well,
so
it's ridiculous. It's like, we don't do that. Well, isn't that where like foot comes from, right? It was supposed to be.
It was like whenever they were making measurements up, it was the king's foot length.
It was the king's foot. Yeah,
that motherfucker had a big ass foot.
That's what I think it's like his dick too. He was just like, also like add an inch, like you know what I mean? Like just add a little bit, like like make it look like
add a little bit.
Yeah,
people were smaller back then. That's add a lot of bit.
Yeah, but that's what a king would do back then. I mean,
I would definitely add more.
If I'm the king and they're using my foot as the measurement that's going to be used for hundreds upon hundreds of years in the future, maybe I don't know that, maybe I do. But what I am going to do is tell those motherfuckers, add it a little bit. Just saying.
Well, wait, wasn't there a point in time where having a little dick was like, oh, look at
Owen, that was cooler? Like
he's got like a micro dick, and they'd be like, wow,
that guy's the shit. Like,
having a big dick was considered like brutish and poor.
Yeah, well, I think it was considered more classy. If you had that's why I'm so classy. You see, is little dick. Little dick, equals classy. It's not like I'm wagging it around. I'm not flaunting,
it's not flopping all over the place.
Yeah. I think that's what it was. I think also, wasn't there something about how like it was actually kind of like in combat, it was seen as like a better thing to have a little dick so that no one could like grab it and rip it. Like, if you think about it, too, like, you're hand-to-hand sword-fighting Romans, all this sort of stuff.
I'm not grabbing dicks if I've got a sword in my hand.
That's the first thing. No, that's the first thing I'm doing. I'm running into battle. I'm grabbing your dick. Like, if you're naked.
That might hurt, but it is not a vital. That seems like a ridiculous thing.
I'm going to stab. If you come anywhere near my dick, I'm stabbing.
Yeah, but if I can get if I can get to your dick first, then you ain't stabbing me. That's my point.
That's an odd tactic, Owen.
It is.
I'm just saying.
Owen's dick first offense mentality. I don't know if I agree.
I don't know if that'll hold up over time.
It's a rip slash type maneuver is what I would call it.
Are you pulling it taut so you can chop?
Yeah. I'm chopping that bitch right off. Like, that's the first thing I'm doing. Like, that's how we do this. Like, it's absolutely that way. So anyway.
Why am I going into battle with my full dick out?
Well, that's what they used to do. They used to not wear clothes, and they'd go and they'd dick out Spartans and stuff.
What?
Oh, they'd be.
No, they didn't.
Well, they maybe they had a dangly bit of leather in front of it, but their dicks was flying about that shit with some like tassels or whatnot. I feel like I could get a Spartan's dick, rip it off, and stuff it up as in there or slash.
Why aren't you trying to?
What? This is honor? This is my honor right here, okay?
You try to kill the thing. You don't try to cut its dick off, stick its dick in its ass, and then try to kill it.
If you got your dick chopped off, you're not fighting no more. You're done for the day, right?
I don't know, man. I don't know. Angry.
Can you keep sword fighting, slashing?
I'm
smashing and bashing
mad enough
with you've got like I get it, like maybe you got your arm like fucking slash keep fighting, but if you got your wiener cut off, right, I don't think you can keep fighting the battle. Mikey, do you?
You
fall down, like at that point, like you're done, you tap out, right?
So I looked at. I asked Google.
Did you?
Could I continue a sword fight with my penis cut off?
You goddamn
And Google.
That's a good
in
question
its AI,
for Google.
In its AI, well, now I'm upset because now that's in my file. And AI Google says no. A person in real world scenario would be highly unlikely to continue a sword fight after a total penile amputation.
Yeah, and see that's what I'm saying. If I go in there and I chop all the Spartans' dicks off, they're done. Like they got like, what you gonna do, bro? Your dick's cut off. Like you're done.
Oh, bro! It also says one. It's like severe physical trauma.
Yeah,
there'd be significant blood loss, intense pain, and a likely profound psychological shock.
This is what I'm after, Mike. Not even the physical thing.
I'm cutting people's dicks off is a mind game now.
So that they don't come and try and invade my territory again. Oh, you don't go into Owen's house. He cuts your dicks off. Like that's
he's a dick chopper.
Yeah. Like don't go into the Lord of Dick Chopperanias. You know, like I will have the
So wait, are you saying you're the new Vlad the Impaler, but just with dicks?
But for dicks.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Vlad the Impaler, but for dicks. That's
all around your castle is just dicks on pikes.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate for the yeah. Oh God, what have I done to myself? This is parody and this is a show, folks. But I will say, I would cut the dicks off. I would cut the dicks. I would definitely.
This is some terrible Mad Max spinoff.
So I don't know how we got here because originally we were talking about dust on the chinos and then we got into heads and how many heads would get inside of the container. So Mike, did a container fall on you and you get covered in sauce?
So basically, if you drop one of these big containers full of sauce, and oddly enough, like the closer you are to like about midway point full, the worse it is. But if you drop one of these and it falls over on its side, it's just a mess. If you drop one and it lands flat bottom, because it's just like a big square.
Yeah, it's like a big rectangle.
Yeah. If you drop one
where it lands on the lid, like straight down.
No, where it lands on the butt, like the bottom.
Okay.
Of the if it just like falls out of your hands and just falls straight down. If it survives the fall and doesn't just crack because it's like a big volume of stuff.
They're not that strong, those containers either.
Some of them are, some of them aren't.
But I know what you're talking about. Those things can easily just like boom,
crack.
Like crack open.
Well, we have the good ones because it didn't break.
Okay.
And if they don't break, they jet.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that makes sense. Physics would determine. It's either the weight of the sauce fluid, if dropped from 5 foot high, would then have to escape somewhere because of the weight. It has to escape from the bottom by expanding and cracking the bottom of the shitty thing.
Whoop.
Or goes boom, like a mini volcano. You had a sauce volcano in your
Mike
shop.
got sauced.
You got sauce volcanoed?
At work, yeah.
You got sauce jizzed.
Just all up my front.
Did someone get a good picture? Tell me someone got a picture.
No.
Oh, come on, man. If I get sauced, I'm taking a picture. You know, it's like those chicks.
I don't need pictures of my shame.
Oh, they do too, though. They do too. Yeah. Shame pictures. Oh, everybody loves a good one. Anyway, let's move on. I mean, obviously you're fine. I mean, it was demoralizing, but you were supposed to. You ruined the show because I was going to show off the new camera setup. I was going to be like, "Yo, it's Mikey. Oh, it's Owen. Yo, it's like Tom." You know, I was going to do a whole
blaming
thing.
us for his outrage.
I mean, I had a whole thing set up, but whatever. Fuck me, right? Fuck me. You know, whatever. You know, I guess just you guys just keep.
I get sauce, and somehow Owen's the victim. Fair enough.
I mean, this is things that happen. You know, I like the wrestling, right? And I'm not going to make this super wrestling heavy, but there's something funny that I found out this week that I think both you guys will actually get some appreciation from. So, do you know, I know you don't know many wrestlers, but I think you'd both know the name Rey Mysterio Jr.
Yeah.
Yeah, the short luchador.
Yeah, exactly, Mike, exactly. And he's
luchador.
Dude, 100%, right? Like, he's always kind of been a bit of a nerd. There was the one time he did join the NWO in WCW, right? And he unmasked. So we've all, like, it's a weird one because he's then, like, put the mask back on and has worn it ever since. But, like, we're all like, yeah, man, like, we've all, like, seen your face. Like, you were on, like, TV for, like, 2 years without your mask on. Like, it's kind of weird that, yeah, it's kind of like a whatever thing, right? But it's, you know, those luchadors, those Mexicans, it's like a tradition thing, and they, it's like it's all like pride and stuff, right? So, like, he was like he was definitely a nerd when he was younger, and he started super young, and he was one of those like first guys that was like a tiny dude that like at that time they weren't hiring guys like that, like small. And he was one of the first, so he's kind of a trendsetter, right? In that regard, and I've always respected Ray. Ray's like a great
short king,
great performer, great at what he does. Like, I'm not knocking him, but to your point, Mike, always been a bit of a nerd. Like, there's something kind of dorky about like his whole thing. Like even for luchadors are like, yeah, Ray's kind of like he's like nerd dad. I think that's what it is. He's kind of like that in that realm. And now that he's actually like older and almost playing that on TV. He's got a son in wrestling, Dominic Mysterio, who is absolutely killing it. He's got a dirty mullet. He looks like if Mikey was fit, Mexican, and better looking.
So not like me.
Like all the things you're not, but sort of. That's what he looks like. Look up Dominic Mysterio. You're my Dirty Dom. They call him Dirty Dom, by the way. Yeah, Dirty Dom. Go ahead and look that up, Mike. See,
they call me that too.
He's got the stash, right? He's got the whole thing. So that's Rey Mysterio's kid, and basically, like, this is a very long way to get to the point of what I'm trying to say is that Rey Mysterio, long history, kind of like he's in his 50s now. I don't know how old Rey is, but he's got in his mid 50s. He's nearing the end of his career. Mike, if you get it, Mike's go to check it. I love how the auto zoom is following Mike.
The camera's so
he's trying to be slick and check on something outside his door, and the auto zoom just goes straight to Mike as he's going.
I was letting the dog out.
Dude, that was kind of hilarious, though. Like, I wish you could see that. Like, that was awesome.
The camera followed you.
The camera followed you. How old is Rey Mysterio now?
Rey Mysterio.
Someone look it up. Someone find it for me, please. He's got to be, I'm going to guess 54.
I'm going to say 52.
Ty is closer at 51.
Oh.
Okay. So, all right. That's fair. So, the funniest thing about him, again, him being a bit of a dork, is there's this, like, legend that's been going around about Rey for the last, like, 2-3 years. You know, he's coming up on the end of his career. You know how when wrestlers calm down out the ramp and stuff, and then, like, with big baby faces like Rey, usually they'll slap hands, and sometimes they'll get hugs, and sometimes they'll, like, they interact with the fans as they're coming down to the ring. And, like, obviously, if you're a heel, you're not going to be doing that. But if you're, like, a big baby face like Rey Mysterio, you do that. So he is a huge, like, kid favorite. Like, and if you think about wrestlers, he looks like a wrestling figure, right? With all luchadors kind of do. Like, he's got, he's like, oh yeah, I'm going to get behind that guy. Like, he looks cool, whatever. So kids love him. He's like a John Cena in a sense, right? And
isn't he kind of like a flyer too? Like, he's smaller.
He's used to be amazing and definitely and inspired. What I would say is this next generation that can do it way better than he does it or used to do it And now he'll still do the odd thing, but he ain't going, he's 50, whatever, 1 years old. Like he ain't doing that much. He's toned that down a bit, but he's still big with the kids, right? So the legend, and this is hilarious to me, is that apparently he goes to the kids and he talks shit to them. There are reports where he's like going, and you see a wrestler on the side and he goes and hugs a kid and he whispers something in his ear. Well, Rey Mysterio was apparently going around there and being like, your mom's going to die of cancer. And then just like fucks off. Like he's like going into kids' ears and being like, your dad, he's awful. Kill him. And then just like disappears into the sunset. And he's like, and he hugs the kid and it's like the legend now of Rey Mysterio. I'm obviously being over dramatic and these are not things that Rey Mysterio has said.
Fucking hope so.
These are not but there are it's now a thing where he does. It must have started from somewhere. He probably whispered yo man,
9/11 was an inside job.
Yeah, it's shit like that. Yes, it's shit like that. He just whispers. I think where it started is there was one kid that was super obsessed with him, but he was a fat Mexican kid, and I've heard this story, and I think he went to him and was just like, "Hey man, if you want to be a luchador, you got to lose the weight," So it started from him being telling this little kid that he was fat, and
Lee Harvey Oswald couldn't have made that shot and then made it out of the book repository.
Also,
couldn't have happened.
You're
there
fat.
Were 2 shooters.
Yeah, you're fat too.
Also, your dad smells like butthole.
Isn't that amazing though? That of all the people, Rey Mysterio is over there, maybe just because apparently he's leaned in. He's leaned into it a little bit, he's,
I mean, fuck it, yeah.
I'm not okay. Real quick, I hate the sidebar like this. So we talked about it before the show. My camera, with whatever
that was
update
amazing.
just
By
happened,
the way, it's amazing.
It's now doing an auto zoom thing, and I'm enjoying it.
Yeah.
But I just went to take a sip out of my water bottle, and it did a dramatic zoom.
Basically, it told us that the most important thing going on out of all 3 of us was Mikey B taking a sip out of a water bottle.
A big chug out of the bottle.
Yeah. Remember that whole conversation about how I do a lot of work and I was putting a lot of effort into the visualization of the show and all that?
My camera is the coolest thing happening.
Definitely cooler than anything I ever did. So, I guess you win. I guess that's the thing. No, I do love it. Guys, one thing I wanted to mention more to Mike, but I'm pretty sure that Ty will have something to bite on this.
He better.
Well,
sir.
Well, Mike, you're. I know you're a huge. You used to be. I know you're kind of a Nintendo guy. You're always a Nintendo guy, dude. Right?
I was a Nintendo guy growing up. Yeah.
I was too. God damn it.
Okay. Have you heard about this whole thing where now, I don't own a Switch. Do you? None of us do, right?
No.
I want one, but I still
want
haven't
and
done
own are 2 different things, I guess. Yeah. But there's this whole deal now where apparently they've re-released the Virtual Boy on the Switch. What is this? I hadn't heard about this until the other day, and I wanted to ask you, Mikey, specifically, because I knew you knew something about it. But what is it? Because I remember the Virtual Boy. I had a neighbor named Cindy. She had one.
It was garbage,
and it was I thought it was kind of cool for a bit, but I remember thinking it's cool that I have a friend that has one. I would never want to spend my allowance on that back in those days. Is what kind of it was.
It just wasn't cool enough. It was. So, in Nintendo's never-ending effort to just wring its fan base dry of all of its money, they they have gone to, they've re-released most of the libraries of the original Nintendo, the Super Nintendo. A lot of Wii games have all been re-released on the Switch.
Have they? I didn't know that. Like you could do like Wii bowling on the Switch and all those.
I'm not. They have re-released a lot of titles. From
I would be surprised if they haven't
Nintendo
done
catalog.
Because even just like that original first whatever it was disc of when you got the Wii of the Wii bowling and tennis and all those. Those were the
classic.
Shit. Those were the
Bro,
shit.
there were some
for a
people
while.
that never bought anything more. They just only.
I think I
regret.
still
I
have
regret.
that here.
Dude, I would. I'm not gonna buy one, but I will say that I regret selling my Wii at a garage sale. Like I wish I still had it. That's where I'm at with it. Like
Oh,
whatever.
I'd probably still be bowling probably every weekly.
Oh,
It's a good
I miss
time.
it. I kind of
I
miss
love
it.
bowling. I
Yeah.
love Wii bowling.
Yeah, we should. You know what we should do? See, that's where it's missing. Like, if there was no way with Wii's, right, where you could hop on the internet and be like, you could bowl with me, and we could all bowl together from different locations. There was no cloud thing,
I don't
was there?
think so.
I'm not certain if they had an internet feature.
Not right away.
It was
I
the
wanna
first
say
thing
there
that
had
had
to
a
have been.
browser. It had a browser, which was cool. It was the first thing I remember having.
Oh, I
That
remember.
was being able to look up
pornography
you.
on that browser.
Well, I'm sure you did. But it was the first thing I remember. It was because we was right around YouTube when YouTube was coming out. I remember it was the first thing I could pull up YouTube clips on my TV with. Like I could go to in the browser youtube.com and play a thing and play it through onto my TV. That was the first thing I had that was able to do that.
I remember, like I said, looking up porn on it, and it sucked because none of the pages were optimized for
Super
Wii's-
pixelated.
for the Wii
It
browser.
was always slow. It was definitely laggy. I mean, even with the YouTubes, man, it was always a little shitty, but it was sort of there,
Almost.
See, what the hell were we talking about? Oh yeah, the virtual. So what are they doing? I remember the Virtual Boy, and I remember it being it was sat on someone's coffee table. It had a stand, and it was the first headset, and it was red, and you put your head into it, and then you had a controller, but you had to keep your head in the thing, right? So how so what are they? Is there any sort of visual function? Is it an accessory that they're doing with the Switch now, or what are they doing with that? Is there any...
Yeah, they're re-releasing it so that you can play the old Virtual Boy games.
But there's a head thing. They re-released an
headset.
actual accessory headset piece.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, they did.
So that makes me less mad somehow because I'm nah, if you're going to do it, you got to do it right. You got to put up if you're going to play those shitty games, you got to play them through this shitty headset.
Right.
You want to know how much the Virtual Boy headset is costing?
The original or the new?
The new one.
The new one. Okay, let's guess. I bet it's expensive.
$300.
Yeah, I was gonna go $250.
Okay, you guys are a little high. The highest,
thank God.
The lowest one I'm seeing is $99, which almost seems like a scam.
Okay.
But the highest one I'm finding is almost $2.
All
now,
right.
they also have a Virtual Boy complete set with all 14 North American games. This is the retro one. This was the one from the 90s.
So this is the OG, the original. Okay,
Yeah.
What's that cost now?
What do you think they're asking?
What site is this on?
Yeah.
eBay.
Okay, on eBay. What do they ask? What? So is there a reserve? Is there any you don't have to tell me what the reserve is, but is this a buy now? What is the
Base price?
Base price.
It's got a base price.
Okay, base price on that. That base price is gonna go for $875.
Damn. Really?
That's what I'm guessing.
$500.
For the Virtual Boy complete set with
It's a
all the
complete set.
accessories,
I think I'm low. I think they're asking.
You both are
yeah.
extremely low.
What are they going?
$3,500.
$3,500. Okay, that's. Someone will probably pay $2,500, but they won't pay $3,500. That's my guesstimate on that. Like if he put it up for $2,500 right now, someone would buy it.
Just the unit itself is ranging from about 4 to 6 is what I'm seeing. And then, once they start throwing in games and like the AC adapters and the everything, you start hitting like the 1,200s and the 1,500s.
Well, it's like those wrestling figures I've had, like that I've shown you before, my little guys, the Hasbros that I had as a child. Like we had them all, and that's why I've been buying them back because they're nostalgic for me. But now those things like that used to cost, they were I think around $8 in a store. You could get them at Publix, right? Like they were on the toy shelves everywhere. They were under $10. So some of them, like the expensive ones, maybe got to 11, 12. But now like those things are obviously they're going for. 60, 70 a figure in good shape, and then if they're in the actual like boxes, now those are $300 figures all day long. Like those are easy peasy 300s. So it's like anything, you got a good Virtual Boy, some idiot out there, some collector, somebody's going to want to do it. What's interesting about that one though for me is I remember the headset, but I do not remember at all the controller. I can't picture it in my head. What did it look like?
Yep.
So it was. Hold on, I had a picture of it. So it was basically. It looked like kind of like a Super Nintendo controller, except for it had two. Almost like two handles at the bottom. So you wrap your hands around those, and then you'd operate all the buttons.
Did they have little straps on them? I feel like they had like a strap or like a little like band or something that went around. There was something weird about it. I remember that.
There was like the little stand that it came on with like two wires.
Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. I don't know.
Little rubber feet on them.
Yeah.
But yeah, the thing that I didn't like about it was,
when did this shit come out?
95.
Yeah.
Why don't I remember this well?
Everything was like a weird shade of red.
Well, it's a weird. This is a weird one with, and I don't think it's socioeconomic. I honestly think
I had all the consoles,
right?
Nintendo consoles,
but it's a weird one. You like there's very few people that own them, and like it. You either had a friend that had one or you didn't. And there's lots of people. Like, for instance, my brother, who's only 5 years older than me, I can almost guarantee you he barely knows. He probably heard of it, but probably never played one. Like, you have to have been in, like, this perfect little niche to, you know what I mean? Like, in like, of age group or whatever, to have, like, played one. And, like, and just by chance, someone bought one. Like, I think they were kind of seemed like, I remember feeling like, I don't know what they cost, but I remember feeling like they were expensive, like in comparison to like a Super Nintendo or whatever was, I think was Virtual Boy, what was PlayStation 1? That was after Virtual Boy. Right?
So
where was N64?
So.
Where was N64? That was after Virtual Boy.
So Virtual Boy comes out in
97?
95.
What's N64?
So here's the weird thing. Virtual Boy comes out about 9 to 10 months after the PlayStation 1 launches.
Ew. After the PS1, the Virtual Boy comes out.
Yes.
That's weird to me.
And then Nintendo 64. This is the really weird part because they release the Virtual Boy in August of 95. And then less than a year later, so you know that it was already finished. It was already thought of. It was already planned. They probably were just building them at the time. Nearly less than a year later, in June of 96, the N64 comes out.
Yup.
Maybe they were just taking a gamble. Maybe that's what it was.
They were because it tanked.
They were taking a gamble. Yeah, but they were taking a gamble on like, okay, they're going to go this route. What if we do something completely crazy and go completely, futuristic and do this thing? Like, yeah, it was a flop, but it's kind of cool they at least gave it a shot, right? I don't know. There's something. It did suck. I remember playing the tennis game on there, and it wasn't fun at all. But that was the only one I remember playing. Do you remember oh shit? Auto zoom. He made a face. If auto zoomed.
I wish there was like, if I double tap my eyebrows, it would know to like, oh, he wants a close up.
Dude, I feel like Big Brother is watching, just specifically watching the show, but watching you. Like it keeps.
Bro, they are wasting time. If that's what they're doing, listen. FBI, NSA, if you're watching me right now, you're wasting time.
Yeah, that's fair. You know what? I'm not going to get political about this, but there's something I did notice about Mexicans the other day.
Oh,
and they're not in a war with Iran?
Well, I mean, not doing any of that tonight. Definitely not talking about that.
I want to talk about it because I don't know anything about it.
Yeah, I don't know shit. All I know is that, I mean, it seems
we're doing it.
It seems like we're doing that, and it's probably not great or whatever. I don't know.
Probably not. Probably not great.
Yeah, whatever. But one thing I noticed, and I've noticed this for a while, because I like running into this is like it's like a stereotype or a trope, but I don't think many people talk about it. And I think that it is a thing. And tell me if you've run into this.
Will you just tell us what the thing is?
Okay.
For fuck's sake.
Let me get to it. It is construction worker Mexican, but wearing very stylish jeans. And
like razzle jeans? Some Ed Hardy joints?
Not always. Likes tight diesels. With like the rips in them, like they like a lot of but they're purpose rips. They're not Mexican worker jeans. You know what I mean? When they go out, they wear their finest green t-shirt. They always wear. They find a bright green t-shirt.
What is going on right now?
And
racism.
And they wear their tightest of diesel jeans. Mexican construction workers like fancy jeans. That's all I'm gonna lay it down on the line right now. No, you don't know what I'm talking about. This is not a stereo. This is not something that you have witnessed. Fancy man Mexican construction worker.
I have 100% seen
fancy man construction man. Mexican construction worker.
Well, like I said when you brought this up, I have 100% seen like a Mexican construction worker in some Ed Hardy Razzler jeans.
They're not Razzler. These are more.
I've seen them. They got the rhinestones on the back
like
pocket.
Those too. Yeah, they do like those too. Yeah, they like those.
I think it's
those are the more ranchero ones.
I think it's because they tend to just go buy jeans at like a Ross or a thrift store, and there's at a certain point in time there was a lot of.
So who's the racist now? You're
jeans.
Just saying they're not like they're just buying whatever they can afford. That's you saying they're poor. Is that what you're saying?
I'm saying they send a lot of their money back home.
I was about to say that, you know what? Those guys look great in that. And I think that those guys should take that uniform away from Ed Hardy and white people. White people should not be allowed to wear it. They look better in it than we do. Let them have it.
Yeah, but what are guys who own construction companies and lawn care companies going to wear when they take their old ladies out?
Oh, that's a good point. Well, they're gonna have to get some powder covered chinos, you know, to do it right, you know.
They're not like real powder though; they're fake powder, but it looks real.
I like that there is a in the future, dude. There will be a style that is like it's called pizza men, and like it's how you dress. I'm like I dress like pizza men, which is basically,
dude, I'd totally buy those.
And like there's a style of jean that is or chino that is just like it's pizza man. It's got the flour like built into it, right? Like it's got the dust, it's got the grease, it's got the heart and soul.
Oh, and there was so when I worked for Cracker Barrel, we used to close out Cracker Barrel and then go to one of several bars in town and drink. And a lot of us wouldn't go home and change first. We would just show up in our work uniforms.
Yeah.
So there were a lot of cooks there in like baggy dicky pants, like white Oxford t-shirts or chef's coats, and like shitty work slip proofs.
Oh.
And there was
basically gathering of the juggalos.
No,
well, I think Juggalos there's a little more cut off jean shorts.
You're right.
It's the gathering of the cooks.
I mean, most of them are Juggalos. Let's be real. Like, there's a high percentage. Like, there's
for a while there was this kid that we would see at the bar, who none of us think he dressed like he worked in a kitchen. But none of us thought because he would never tell us what kitchen he actually worked in.
Oh, you think he was like trying to assimilate with you guys, like and but didn't actually work in the trade? Like he was.
Yes,
he wore like the checkered pants and stuff, and just kind of like.
Yes, I
in,
think
like...
this kid was trying to like swagger jack our aesthetic.
That's an interesting one. Like if you like. Of all things to pick, no offense, like it's an honorable trade, but
yeah,
it's not exactly glamorous, you know.
Well, I mean, nowadays, like everybody wants to be like I'm a badass chef. Like and again, it's because like cooking for yourself in this modern era where everything has gotten so expensive, it's like the only way to enjoy some really complex dishes for some people.
Man,
it's like go home and make it yourself.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. So he's trying to learn. You think he's trying to just like steal the secrets?
No, I think he was just swagger jacking. But
because I was about to say like it's one thing like you hear about people all the time, right? Where they go like they dress in all black and they sneak backstage, right? To like hang out with the roadies and like just get behind scenes at like the concerts and stuff, right? Like everybody knows you can kind of do that if you.
I unloaded so many motherfuckers' gear into fucking Uncle Lou's and the fucking JC's. This is fucking bullshit.
Yeah. I mean, you're practically in the business, Mike. Yeah, Did
you just shout out the JC's?
Titusville JC's, yeah.
The Titusville JC's. Yeah. But what I'm saying is, like, I understand that, but I don't understand, like, hey, you know what I really want to do? Get in with the fucking chefs from fucking Tijuana Flats. You know
that dude just happened to be at that bar getting a drink one day. Everybody's in the goddamn bar in this goddamn get up. It's like, oh, this is what the kids are wearing. gonna go get.
Oh, he's
get
just
it.
that. He's just that stupid that he thinks that's what like the cool fashion is. He just like, oh, cool, all right.
Why does everybody keep asking me if I work in a kitchen?
Yeah. I don't get it. Like it's just I'm wearing these rad ass like pants. Like they seem to be hip.
Well, my pants have peppers all over them. They're pretty fucking cool.
Yeah. Like how dare you?
What, you guys don't have white gravy stains right on your Oxford shirts? Losers.
Dude, this kind of ties right into something I said very much at the top of the show, where I was asking the question of like, well, I said I have a coworker who I'm pretty sure likes to eat his beef sticks on the toilet, and
what's wrong with that?
Why? First off, why?
I don't find any of the beef stick wrappers anywhere else. He does disappear for a while.
What does that mean?
Well,
like you find them on the floor?
I find them in the bathroom trash can. I don't find them any in other, and there's no other trash can that they appear in, but it's only in the bathroom trash can. And he does disappear for a while, and he says he's got stomach issues, that type of thing. And I just think he's sitting on the toilet eating a beef stick. And what do you guys think about
doing
that?
trash checks now.
It's an open trash can. I just noticed.
Trash checks, round them up. I want to see trash cans out here.
I just noticed no, fuck that. If there's just a bunch of paper that's usually in there, like a piece of toilet paper or like there's like tissues or whatever.
What do you see? A Slim Jim wrapper on top of the bathroom?
That's what I'm saying. Is like, how do I not notice that, Mikey? How do I not notice some fucking beef jerkies like on in the thing, an open container? Like I'm like, oh, interesting.
What if the man has food shame and he doesn't want you to see him eating his meat log?
He just wants to eat his beef jerky stick on the
In
toilet.
private.
Yeah.
What if is he a black guy? Because they hate putting phallic objects in their mouth around other people.
I haven't figured out which one it is yet, but one of them's a black guy.
You haven't figured out if he's black or not?
Well,
usually you figure out specifically.
Oh no, he's black. Oh, I figured that out.
No, you don't know.
Yeah, no.
You don't know.
I got two of them, right? So I got one of them.
You can't. Don't say you got two of them.
Well, they're two employees, and so I don't know like which one is the one putting the beef stick wrapper in the thing. So I don't know. Is that an appropriate thing to ask? I'm like, well,
no.
Which ones he used has been eating the beef sticks on the toilet? Is that? Can I ask?
Can you say shitter?
How do you know it's on the toilet?
Well,
how do you know?
You
don't know.
I don't know, but it's very suspicious that it always seems to like come up next to the toilet.
What's suspicious about it?
That I've seen multiple wrappers that I haven't seen anywhere else on the top inside the bathroom.
What's suspicious about them eating food in the bathroom?
I think anybody eating beef sticks in the bathroom is suspicious. I had a friend once. Okay, my buddy Steve. I'll tell this. Like, I had to call. I think I've told this on the show before. But I don't like this either. Steve in the morning had a roommate. He used to steal the bathroom time, right? They had bathroom time, but he used to steal it, and he used to just let the shower run, like, because it was spite, right? It was just like, I'm gonna sit sitting there as long as I can, and he used to tell me, and I used to find it all the time because I used to go around his house, use his bathroom when I take a pee, like when we're drinking. And I always used to find these yogurt containers in there. He's like, yep. I sit on the toilet and I eat my yogurt sitting on my toilet to take up the time to fuck my roommate. Fuck you. Like, and that is always stuck in my head. So now I think of like beef yogurts and beef sticks and yogurts.
Beef yogurt?
Beef yogurts on the toilet. And I was like, so what? I don't know. Like, is that weird to eat food on the toilet like that? I don't know. I don't even. You're fat. Do you eat food on the toilet, Mike?
Mike,
Mike, you eat food on the toilet, don't you?
Yeah, every now and then. Like
Yeah.
I'll eat some. If I'm eating candy and I gotta take a poop, I will.
You will. Okay.
Have
candy.
a piece of candy while I poop.
Okay, candy. I might allow that. Are you eating like a hot dog on the toilet? Are
you asking if I have eaten one or if I would eat one?
Both. I'm asking both.
Yes, for both.
Yes is the answer.
I ate a chili cheese dog on the toilet once.
Oh man, as you're pooping?
Well, okay, so I stopped at the 7-Eleven, and then I was headed on my way home. But in the trip between the 7-Eleven and home,
why do I ask this question?
I got one of those bubble gut feelings, like I was
gonna
have like a problematic poop.
Danger.
But I didn't want to eat.
You don't want to waste your dog.
I didn't want to eat a cold chili cheese dog.
Oh, you were in a position. You were stuck. You know. I mean, what are you gonna do?
What do you do?
What do you do?
What do you do?
Yeah. I thought I was gonna be a lot more mad at you and disappointed, but I'm not. I understand the conundrum, and I feel for you.
And you know what the worst thing was? When I had the diarrhea later from the aforementioned 7-Eleven chili cheese dog.
Yep.
I almost wished I had another one.
Yeah. Now it's like bringing up memories of that good old chili cheese.
Just keep the chain.
Keep the funnel going.
Unbroken.
Yeah. Yeah. Have you ever eaten on the toilet, Ty?
Yes, but it's not like ever on purpose.
It's another. He had a chili dog moment.
I had a cup of tea on the toilet. The other day, and I didn't like it. Like it made me feel. The whole thing.
It's a fucking beverage, dude. Like I drink water on the toilet constantly.
Well, that's your. I don't drink anything. Like the toilet is the toilet time. There's no intake when the outtake is processing.
For the most part, I'm with Owen on this.
I've literally been taking a piss and drinking more liquids.
Okay, no peeing's different because I definitely have drank beer and pee.
No. Peeing should be the one that you don't want to do anything around.
What?
Because of the splash.
No, it's fine.
If you have a deuce that makes a little splash, it's caught by your butt.
I'll drink someone else's beer that's been on a different urinal, and I'll still probably drink it. Like it's fine. Like it's not getting up there.
You guys you're ass backwards about this, dude.
Nah.
What are you talking about?
There's no poo-poo particles. I'm not getting.
There's none because they're sealed into the toilet by your butthole.
Well, also like pee is like pretty much just like sterile. Like whereas doo-doo is like not. Like that's
hold on.
It's gross. Pee-pee is more sterile than doo-doo. That is a fact.
That is true.
That is definitely true.
Okay, I don't know why I asked this and thought I was going to get a yes. I asked, is poop sterile? No. Poop is definitely not sterile.
Well, and people will say that urine is sterile. Urine is not completely sterile, but
if you're sick, your urine has bacteria and viruses in it.
Yeah, urine.
I don't know why I thought poop was sterile.
I'm done. Yeah, guys, you know what I think it might be time for.
It might be time to bring forth the clip.
God damn it! Yes, please.
Clips. You know you want 'em,
Someone
baby.
get us away
You know
from
we
this.
got 'em, baby. You know you want 'em, baby. You know we got 'em, baby. Clips. You know we got 'em, baby. Clips.
Yeah, Clips is the time of the show where we take a look at all of the fun stuff that I seem to find on the internet. Guys, do you have a cone? Do you have a cone of content?
I see the cone of content.
All right. Well, then let me see if I can get this working. Oh, there we go. I think I may even be able to get this working for the audience. Geez, yeah, sorry. I've been doing a lot of work on the video side of things, and we're gonna, honestly, it's gonna end up looking a lot better for the people in the long run. But that means that we gotta do some things and test some things. So that's part of this right now. But we do have some clips, and guys, I pulled these from last week, so we're gonna see some weird ones here. This one freaked me out, and I want your opinion on it. I'm sure you have seen it, but it is a video of this frat house that got busted. Have you seen all this? The frat house? So this
what they bust them for?
Yeah.
Basically like slavery. So like, look at these. Like, this is a frat house.
Does anyone want to be forthcoming on what's going on?
Yeah, this is like the cops footage, right? And there were all these like college kids that were like missing, and then there was reports of like weird shit going on at this house, and the cops went by, and then they found all these like kids in the basement. These are the pledges. Yeah, it's like the hazing thing. Like these are like the pledges. So look at them. They're all shirtless, and they've been standing there for over like 6 hours or something. Like, it's like really long time. And yeah, they're just standing in this basement, and it's creepy as fuck.
Shirtless.
Yeah.
You got to see it from my perspective. What the did I just walk into?
What?
Police and firefighters responded to the Alpha Delta Phi fraternity house after a fire alarm went off.
What?
Yeah, this is wild, dude. Like, the whole, like, it's like the fire department's coming in.
Pretty good, how are you? Good.
Hey, bro.
Hey, bro. How's it going,
Hey,
bro?
bro, you want to smash one of these natties with me?
yeah.
Bro, why is everyone fucking shirtless?
Yeah, it's not gay. It's definitely not gay.
Hey, guys. What's going on here?
He's like, look at this. They're going, like, this house is creepy, by the way. There's so many doors.
A little bit.
What's going on?
While downstairs checking the fire alarm, officers stumble upon a fraternity hazing situation.
Fun.
Sam Hills. Yeah, I'll definitely need 133 here. This is the alarm here. All right, who's in charge?
This guy's like, yo, bro. What's the problem? I don't see what's going on.
Looks like we have quite a bit of hazing. So I'm gonna ask again, who's in charge?
We can talk upstairs.
No, we're gonna talk right here. Who's in charge?
Who's in charge of the hazing, brah?
A couple of us are. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I don't have to tell you.
Okay, well, we need to find someone who's in charge, because this is ridiculous. Hey, this stops here, guys.
They're
This is a police department. This stops here.
Look at these kids.
Who's in charge?
They're fine. Leave them alone.
Look, there's a dude blindfolded, tied to a
pole.
A pole.
Yeah, he's having a great time. This
They
is
look
like
they look like they're having fun. This is wholesome.
Yeah.
That one kid does look like he's got like shit drizzle all over him.
That was part of the report, is that these guys had, like, some of them had like peed like themselves, some of them had shit themselves.
Oh.
Like, they'd been down there for a long ass time. Like, this is terrible, but it's sort of funny.
How about we stop? We start cleaning this up. Everyone take their blindfolds off.
oh, what a loser.
Oh, bro, you're ruining the haze.
That guy, he did it right away. He has no spirit.
Yeah,
You are kidding.
yeah. This guy's
out.
definitely out for sure.
I wish one of the brothers would come in right now. He goes, anybody who takes off their blindfold is definitely not getting through.
Fucking done. You're fucking done, bro.
I've already given multiple commands to clear the room and get out of here, but no one's moving.
Yeah, see, like,
Apparently
the
they're
cops are basically telling them to get the fuck
Bro,
out.
there's
but
got to be like 20 to 30 dudes in there.
Easy. Like, I was gonna say probably like 40, 50,
Serious.
but it's a lot of people.
You in charge?
Yeah.
and they're refusing
still haven't.
to leave. Essentially, like they're standing straight, like pledging thing with their shirts off and all that. They're refusing to leave.
Yeah.
For the cop.
Found out who's in charge?
Might want to ask our house dad.
Where's he at?
Summit.
Working at Summit.
Summit.
This
Cool.
guy.
So
you have
obviously,
someone else coming here?
yeah, the lieutenant's coming.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Definitely figured out why you wouldn't let me pass you initially.
Questionable.
Yeah.
I get it.
I would probably be calling your house dad or whoever to get him here.
I'll skip the. I've seen most of this video before. It's way too long to play all of it, but like, essentially, none of them want to cooperate, right? Like they're passing the blame, and like there's like, oh, the house dad, and like no one seems to be able to give them their number, and like eventually, I think they get the kids out of there, but it's like, yeah, it's a whole fucking deal. So yeah, it's a bizarre one for me, that I thought you guys would find somewhat interesting.
All right, so where would you draw the line at hazing, or would you know hazing at all?
I like a little rough, you know, like, oh, we'll do you know, like some spanking. You know, I'll do
What?
a couple. I'll get it. I'll get. You know,
Really?
If I'm gonna get into your fraternity,
okay.
I'll take a spank or two. I'll maybe do some crack with you or something. Like if you like, if that's what you want. Like what do you guys want? Like what are we doing here? Like blood oath? I'll slice my hand and be like, okay, whatever. I'll do that. But I'm not standing in a basement for more. Like, I'll do it for an hour, but I'm not doing it for, like, you know, overnight. Like, I got
feel like there's more
things to
creative,
do.
fun ways to haze people. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like,
I'm talking. I think I like the old, like, you got to pick a pickle up with your butt cheeks, and if you
Oh yeah. That's
if
the proper.
if you don't carry it, like, then you got to eat a little bit of it.
You're right.
You got to kind of get the pickle in your butthole, like, you know.
Make hazing great again.
You know, for fuck's sake.
Make hazing again.
Yeah, don't make it like torture. Like, this does seem weird. Look at these fucking guys. Look at that. You know,
bro. And the bigger fact is, like, if there's police officers there, and they're like, yeah, guys, like, break it the fuck up.
And they're like, nah, dog.
And they're like, you're not like our pledge master, so
we can't really do that, like, right now. Like, yeah, it's it's an interesting scenario. I definitely wanted to talk to you guys about. We'll move on though, because there's another interesting scenario, and one that's a lot more fun. Something that almost I feel like I kind of want to do in my life, and this guy nailed it. This guy got the good old Austin Powers impersonator to come just to come like hang out with him at his house, and it's amazing. I want to do this so bad.
Hey,
Hello. You must be Chase, baby.
Welcome.
Oh, what a grip you have. You must live alone. So what you want?
So first off, killer first joke. First joke.
Okay.
Like, I mean, we've
masturbation joke right out of the gate.
Yeah. We got a killer impersonator here. Like, this guy's good. This guy's got the goods. You know, like this is the real deal here. And now he's basically.
But I understand, but Owen, isn't he about, I don't know, 20 years
too late?
Too late now.
No. It's everything comes back around, Mikey.
Kind of fun.
And honestly, for me, Austin Powers never left, but I feel like he's coming back around.
How much work are you getting?
I feel like he's coming.
How much work?
I just
How
feel
does
like
this work out? Do I get to like go out to the bar with fucking.
Yeah, I think you can do
Powers.
whatever you want. Like, hey, come with me. Like, come, let's just hang out. I got you for 2 hours. Let's go. Let's do whatever we want to do. Like, right now,
Hey, bro, I paid for you. I own you for
Yeah,
2
yeah.
hours.
Yeah, it's like, I got Austin Powers for 2 hours. Yeah. Like.
Me to do like what I would do at a party.
Sure.
Usually music.
So I think the actual impersonator at this point is asking the same exact questions. Like, he's slightly confused as to like, well, what is this? Is this gonna be like, you know, he's hoping it's not some weird sexual thing, right? And so he's asking the questions in character.
So what you want me to do like what I would do at a party?
Sure.
Usually music played, da 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 da, you know, the song.
Yes.
And I come in and say, oh yeah, man, yeah. So how's everybody today, man? This is great. It's so good. Oh, behave. Oh, I fell over again. You go, oh, you make a lovely couple. Because it's the boobies. It's a booby, you know.
Yeah. Different time.
No, I don't think that would.
But I understand it. Did you watch the Super Bowl?
What?
Did you watch the Super Bowl?
Oh yeah, I thought sure I did, yeah.
Yeah. Are you more of like a soccer guy since you have so much like
Soccer?
UK influence?
Soccer? I don't even know it.
I mean, I would hang out with this guy. I'd have a great time with this impersonator.
That's pretty good.
I would want to pay for this guy's time, but then I would want to ask him whatever questions I want to ask him. But I don't want his answer. I want Austin Powers' answer.
Right.
Like, ask him some like real deep questions about like geopolitical things. Ask him some like
Austin, how do you feel about America's most recent war with Iran?
Yeah, he's like, oh, behave, baby.
He's like,
yeah, but
President Trump, behave.
I don't think those Iranians. They've always been a bit saucy,
I don't think this war with Iran is making anyone very
groovy, randy, baby. Yeah.
Is there like a favorite sport of yours?
Sports. They're just
are you
hanging
showing
out.
Austin Powers some rap videos now?
Yeah, now he's just
They
showing
are-
him rap videos.
They're just hanging out on his couch.
Yeah. It's kind of awesome, right? Like, there is something sort of amazing about it. I don't know. I would, and then I thought about like what other people, right? What other impersonators could you get for that? Like, if you could have like, not hang out with any actor, but hang out with any character like that.
Stevens. Oh, I would want Rocky from like I would want.
That'd be a good one. I'd hang out with Rock. Yeah, he'd be like, "Yo, monkey, you doing good, bud? You doing good, bud? Yeah, I see ya. I see ya. You know, you got the hair, you got the mustache. You're making pizzas. You know, you gotta fight. You gotta fight. You know."
Yeah,
that's pretty much. I just gave you that
montage.
Yeah.
Montage.
Yeah, and then you go and like. Fat Mike's trying to climb some stairs or whatever. That'd be good. I'd watch that. That'd be good. Yeah. Anyway, moving on. This one was for Ty. This was a clip for Ty.
Would it be?
And well, I don't fucking know. That's why it's for you, so you can figure
What the fuck
it out.
it be?
Because I don't know what it is. What is it? You tell me what this fucking shit is. It's fucking confusing.
Drugs?
It's French. It's something weird in French.
Chose musicales.
Yeah, it's something weird in French.
Oh, wait.
Know. What is this?
Is this what? Yes.
What is it?
Yes.
What is it?
Antoine.
Mikey, you might have to help with this, please.
So
these.
What do we learn? What is it?
They're French Canadian, amazing. I can't stop listening to them right now.
What are their names? How do you say it?
Antoine Poignette, I think.
I think
something like that.
Well, no, it's not right. And
It's
It
close.
looks like angine de poitrine.
Oh,
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
The Berlero.
I'm high. I've been listening to it a lot.
Hey,
but
Barillo,
Mike is more right than
thank
me.
you for Frenching it up for me. For
Angine de poitrine.
Oh, did he send this to you?
No, I found this.
No, I just pronounced it properly.
Yeah, you just pronounced it like a proper froggy frog. You know?
They are they're French Canadian, by the way, which I've been listening to a whole lot of French
That's
Canadian
where my
bands.
French
I don't.
where my French came from.
I don't trust them.
Yeah.
I don't. But look at what your people are doing. Like, look at this. What is this?
They're pretty great. In all honesty.
Well, I can't
So
figure
it
this
also
out.
looks like they're wearing like weird costumes.
Like, what is this? What is this?
I mean,
so it's basically these two people. One's playing like a double neck guitar and hitting the bass pretty well, and the other guy's playing like a very small conservative, like looks like maybe 5-6 piece drum kit.
So there, people out there are going to tell me this is art. This is art.
It
rock.
is art.
And that wearing a dick nose on a big blobby head.
Yeah, I feel like that dick nose almost gets in the way half the time because he's playing like both guitar and bass and looping shit.
Well, they both got both of them got noses. Like, it's this is. I think I like it, but I also hate it. Like at the same time.
No, you can't hate it. It's great.
Oh, it's. What the fuck is it? It's so dumb. It's so good. I hate it.
That shit slaps.
It does, Ty. It does. Like I want to hate it so bad, but I can't. But they're ridiculous and stupid. His dingly dick nose. Oh, this is almost impossible to explain to people just listening on the podcast. You have to.
It's pretty hard to explain.
Yeah, it's pretty impossible to explain.
They're like.
Yeah, help us, Mike. Help us.
Like,
let me turn down the music a little bit so you can explain it to the people, okay?
Yeah, so both costumes kind of consist of like these, like, it's black and white, but one would be like a white background with black dots, and the other costume color would be black background with white dots.
Yeah.
And like they're both wearing very, very kind of ornate costumes, honestly.
I know the drummer dude has like a vocoder that he speaks through sometimes in there because they occasionally do sing. Not a lot.
Oh yeah, definitely. Let's just make it more weird for sure.
Yep.
This is a 30-minute little like concert.
Oh, it's the whole thing.
It's the whole thing. So we can't play all of it, obviously, but I implore the peoples to go maybe put that on in the back.
It's a good watch.
I put this on last night. I had very weird dreams. I'm not gonna lie. Like this did not do wonders for my psyche. Yeah, it's definitely a thing. It's the stuff of nightmares. It's the stuff of nightmares. Let's be real.
So good.
Oh,
Slipknot at Aldi? What the fuck?
I like that in the chat room. Yeah, it looks like if you found Slipknot at Aldi, that's good. Yeah.
That is hilarious.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty fucking funny. Look at him, though. Look at him go. Look at him go.
It sounds pretty wicked, honestly.
Yeah,
Dude,
it doesn't
for real.
sound bad. It really doesn't. There's some cool shit in there. It's just like, by the time I listen to the whole 30 minutes of it, I'm like, wow, I'm fucking done. Like, this is a lot. Thanks, Canada, I guess.
Shit slaps.
Thanks, I guess. Like, not sure I wanted any of it, but thank you.
Yeah,
thank
man.
you.
You want it.
Thank you, dude, in big, weird triangle pyramid hat.
Bro, that does look like a sick hat.
I know, right?
Thanks, I guess. I mean,
Their
know.
new album comes out in April, I think.
I can't wait. That's
I'm pumped.
We'll do a review. And again, we're not a political show, but this shit is the funniest shit that's ever existed. Sorry. We had to play it.
Oh my God, yes.
I don't care what you think about anybody. All right, let's dissect it. We have to. It's our job.
Not
guys.
gay. Not
it's
gay
our
at all.
jobs. It's our jobs. So everybody's probably seen it or some form of it by now. But there's a whole video where what is he? The RFK. He's like the Department of Health guy. What is he?
Yeah,
something like that.
Secretary of the Department of
Yeah.
Health, or
And he goes and he chooses like, everybody that likes Trump's definitely likes Kid Rock because he's like the anti Bad Bunny guy, right? So I think it's like-
everybody who loves Trump hates Bad Bunny.
yeah, man. And so you gotta go,
Brother,
hang out.
he is shredded though.
Wait,
I don't like the guy. I hate RFK Jr.
Okay,
I
you
hate
know what?
Kid Rock as
Okay,
well. But RFK Jr. is fucking shredded.
Jacked.
Yeah, he is for his age. He is for his age. I'm not gonna lie. For an ex-heroin addict and a guy, with whatever that thing is that makes
Fucking pumped, dude.
dude, he is. But that's what's hilarious with him standing next to Kid Rock. Who?
Kid Rock
Yeah.
does at this point in his life look like everybody's shitty uncle who
yeah.
like
Totally.
He definitely like he is in worse shape than me, which takes something, And but I just kind of want to hear now. I want to hear the version of "Ba with a Ba" with RVK singing the beginning,
Oh my God.
with his shaky ass voice.
It's almost like
I mean, it actually would probably sound exactly the same.
Right?
It really
It could be kind of cool. Get a little like pedal, like a pedal with the RFK.
Oh, it'd be hilarious. We need to do that. We need to have an RFK pedal. I think that would be great. Yeah, I'm going to work on that. I don't know how I do it, but I'm going to figure it out. But anyway, he decided he was going to do this whole thing with good old Kid Rock and go party down with him at Kid Rock's ranch and do a straight, RFK workout.
Whoa.
Because
no.
what do you like? I don't get what this is like for. Like what? What is what is it meant to do? Is it meant for people to be like, yo, this is sick? Like what is it? What are they trying to do? I don't know.
This is what that bass eats up, dude. This bass loves to be able to point at this guy and go, look at how shredded he is. This is the guy in charge of our health.
So
this is the guy we need to be listening to.
I see. So it's like it's more. Do you think like they're kind of the base is even kind of clowning on Kid Rock a little bit? Like, but they're also looking at like, oh, look how shredded fucking, like, it's more about how shredded he is than anything else. Is that what it is? I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm asking a question.
Yeah, I honestly think they're parading Robert Kennedy around just so they can be like, look, this guy did everything that he did. And now he's in charge of like making sure that we can be healthy. He looks so healthy. This was a really good decision by Trump to have this guy in his cabinet or in this position. And from what I've heard, Kid Rock has just done what so many celebrities have, or he's not really a celebrity anymore.
Yeah, he is. I mean, he's enough.
So, he's doing what a lot of people have done, and they have attached themselves to the right.
Yeah.
So that they can grift money.
All right, so it's a grifter Yeah, all right. But just look at this, man. Just look at the state of this. Rock out, workout, dude. Like all of it. the Kid Rock takes off his shirt. Very unimpressive. He's feeding him food. He's smacking his ass with his t-shirt. He does that. Oh, they're definitely doing some hold downs. And
they
some
edited it out.
sit-ups. Oh yeah.
Let me stare into your crotch, kid.
Oh yeah. That's. Oh yeah. He's still so cool. He flicked you off. All right. So what's that about, too? Like getting in the.
They're in a sauna, just pumping.
In jeans. Let's get into a.
Why is he doing an ice plunge in his fucking jeans?
I mean,
I never took my jeans off for everybody.
it's pretty cool look. I'm not gonna lie. Like soaking wet, like ripped, like old man in jeans. You know, no underwear. Like that. All right.
Where's Kid?
I hate that I'm about to say this, but RFK does have fucking butt gutters.
He's telling Kid, oh man, you need to stop being such a lazy bastard. You need to come and play some paddleball with me. Is that
pickleball?
Oh, that's that one. Yeah, pickle. Yeah, we need to stop hanging out in your hot tub. We need to go play some pickle balls. Okay. And then, but I'm also now gonna go jump in your hot tub or whatever, your grotto pool.
I mean,
and then we're also gonna drink whole milk in your grotto hot tub.
Whole milk.
Yeah, whole milk, as they put that wording on
a graphic.
Yeah, we need
creeps
that
up from the lower.
Yeah, we're gonna drink whole milk in your hot tub. By the way,
that sounds
milk,
disgusting.
Yeah, whole milk in a hot tub. By the way, Nate, show name. It sounds disgusting. It does. Like whole milk in a hot tub is
Just
one of the.
Bro, it sounds like you're immediately gonna have a stomach ache.
I can't do whole milk in a hot tub. I can do. You know what? I can do a 2%. I can maybe do a little 1. You know, I can do a 1%. I can't do no vitamin D's. In my tub?
What do the Japanese do? Because they do
what? Well, they do a lot of things, Ty. I mean, they do a lot. What are you referring to? Hot tubs? What did Japanese do referring to milk in hot tubs?
They drink milk after they get out of their hot spring or hot tub experience.
What? Look, someone look this up. This is new news to me.
I'm trying.
I don't know. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. I don't even know how you ask that. Do Japanese people drink milk after hot tubs? Like, is that a thing? Is that?
I think hot spring is more.
Yes,
common.
it is very common tradition in Japan to drink cold milk, often from a glass bottle, immediately after soaking in a hot tub.
Does it say anything about?
But why?
Whole milk.
Yeah, is it whole milk? What type of milk we talking?
Because that would be funny.
Yeah, we need to know.
It
what
doesn't
type
say
of milk.
anything about whole milk specifically. But they do say that while plain milk is popular, coffee milk, fruit milk, and strawberry milk, which is fruit milk, are also classic favorite choices.
Now, is this strawberry flavored milk or is this strawberry juice? Because fruit.
I think there's still milk. I think.
All right. Well,
No, they're talking about strawberry milk. They're not, which I understand how to make strawberry milk, but I don't think you use strawberry juice to be exact.
I don't know. You could.
I think you usually blend strawberries into milk.
Yeah, you could. Yeah, you could do. I mean, there's a lot of ways you can make. I mean, I'm just making sure there's a milk thing in there because anytime there's not milk, I don't like things being called milk when they're not milk. That is a pet peeve of mine.
What about nuts?
Yeah, I don't. That's not milk, bro. That's That's juice.
That's nuts.
That's almond juice.
Milk.
That's almond juice. It's not milk. I don't think it's milk. Almond milk, soy milk. I don't trust any of that. My wife drinks it. I see how she is. I see what's going on there. Whatever.
I see the way she changed.
Yeah. All right, we're making America healthy again by drinking, plenty of whole milk in hot tubs. I do support the hot tub part, though. Like more hot tubs would make America more healthy, more happy.
Okay.
And you know what? I do enjoy some milk too. So I've never done milk in hot tub. Maybe I've got to try it. Maybe they're on to something.
Why does it have to be whole milk? Why are they so mad about all?
Yeah, they should also say, like, also fine with 2% or whatever, right? Or,
you can have a skim milk.
Yeah. Skim also acceptable. Like that would be good.
Doesn't have to be whole.
Yeah. I mean, maybe that's your preference. Go for it. But maybe not all of us want that full fatty.
Please pasteurize your milk.
Yeah, they should say that too, though. They don't make that clear. I wonder.
Maybe that's what they're mad about. Maybe.
I bet you. That freakazoid is drinking unpasteurized. If Kid Rock drank unpasteurized milk, he would die. But RFK, he drinks that like on the daily. He's fine, like because that like
straight from the teat.
Well, yeah, he's also it's the heroin. It's
that worm in his brain.
Yeah, it's all the worms or whatever. Like he's used to it, is what I'm trying to say. Like he's got it. That's like normal for him.
Right.
Yeah, he's acclimated. Anyway, we got another clip here. I think this is probably it's the last clip of the week. It's a good one though. It's good old Vince McMahon got in a car wreck.
Oh, I saw this.
This is a while ago. I think it happened. I want to say it's like September of last year, August of last year, somewhere around there. And the footage just finally came out of it, and it's pretty fucking wild. And this dude should be lucky he's alive. Check it out. He's Bentley here. Look at him. He's flying. Boom.
Oh my god.
I'm not. Oh wait.
You want to see it again?
Oh, yeah.
It's so quick. It's so quick. It's so quick. It's the clip's not the best. He tries to get around the dude, hits the guardrail, and this is like it's probably like a $300,000 Bentley that he just
Just stay in the car. Do you need an ambulance?
No, I don't.
All right. Why were you driving over 100 miles an hour?
Typical Vince. Do you need an ambulance? No, I don't. Like instantly, like nah.
It's my granddaughter's birthday. I got to get this the next day.
Right. Did you see me trying to catch up to you behind you?
I didn't see that.
No.
I saw lights, but it didn't look normal.
So we got to break this down a little bit. The cop, which we're getting like the body footage from, right? He asks, first off, why are you driving so fast? Vince is basically saying, I was late. I was trying to get to my granddaughter's birthday. That's what he says.
Yeah. I like it.
And then the cop was like, did you not see me behind you with my sirens on?
No.
For like a while?
No.
Trying to pull you over.
Didn't see it.
Nope, definitely not. Like, yeah. So that's the basis of it. We'll
stay in the car. Do you need an ambulance?
No,
I had my hands at 10 and 2,
Why were you
officer.
driving
I
over
wasn't
100
doing
miles
anything.
an hour?
It's my granddaughter's birthday. I got to get this the next day.
Right. Did you see me trying to catch up to you behind you?
I didn't see that. I saw lights, but it didn't look normal.
I saw the lights, but it didn't look familiar, are the words he just said.
Excuse me?
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I'm trying to catch up to you, and you keep taking off.
The cop says, I'm trying to catch up to you, and you keep taking off. This is so Vince. This is so, like, exactly what you would expect, right? Nuts. No one else? You don't think this is crazy?
I mean, I'm wondering, like, what they let him off, right? Basically, with just like because he didn't hit anyone. He clipped a guy.
Jail,
right?
Jail. Go to jail.
No, they let him off with like a reckless driving and like some other like minor charge.
I don't know. At the end of the day, yes, like he did go to court and he basically had a great lawyer that got him out of the dirt with it, right? But I forget what he was like. What he was originally charged for, and then they of course, like with a good lawyer, it got the charges reduced is probably the best way to put it. There you go. Here's more.
I'm not trying to outrun you.
I know, I understand that, but that's why I was very
I'm not trying to outrun you, is what he said.
confused. Right? Because it wasn't like you were running; it was just like you almost hit, I think, 115 miles an hour.
115 miles an hour.
It's not that fast.
Right, and then you just hit someone because you weren't paying attention.
And you just hit someone because you weren't paying attention.
Were you looking at your phone?
No.
Were you looking at your phone?
Trying to drive. No, I'm not looking at my
The
phone.
person was right in front of you. There's got to be a reason you hit him.
No. I haven't been driving my car in God knows how long.
Right. It was right in front of you. You went straight at it at 100 miles an hour.
What happened to the other dude?
He hit it. Yeah, he hit a dude straight up at 100 miles an hour. Think about that.
I'm just making sure you're not having a medical condition.
He
or
does
anything.
like when you look at the like swerve he does, it does look like he's almost like he's drunk because there's no way you would make that cut like that.
Doesn't sound
so
drunk.
late.
He doesn't sound drunk, but he sounds like a dumb old man. That's the problem. It's like there have been plenty of people in the wrestling community, in the business community that he's in, that have said that Vince is losing it, for instance, right? Like he's lost his mental faculties, rather. And this is, I guess, just kind of being used as evidence towards that, is that, yeah, like you can't be trusted in your $300,000 sports car Bentley because you just hit a dude at 100 miles an hour while going 115 miles an hour while not noticing that the cops were trying to pull you over and then got yourself into a wreck. Like, if you weren't in such a probably awesome car, you might be dead. You know, you do that in a Toyota Corolla, I don't think you're coming out the same side, you know?
Probably not.
No. All right. Here we go. A little bit more. Sorry.
Do you need an ambulance?
No.
All right.
No.
All right. Just your registration.
Airbags, you can see the airbags deployed.
Yeah.
His car's fucked up. Like, his car is not, like, he fucked up his car.
He hit that fucking rail hard.
Hard.
Yeah, it's in my pocket.
All right.
I haven't driven this car quite some time.
It's fast, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, too fast.
And there he is admitting that the car is too fucking fast. I don't know. Like, that guy doesn't go to jail. Does an average guy go to jail in that situation? Or, you know, I mean, does just
in Florida, yeah, because we have like super speeder laws.
being a rich dude like Vince McMahon, like, how do you not go to jail? Like, look at your car.
I think
look how
you go to
fucked
jail.
up your car is.
I think you go to jail initially, but whether you stay in that jail is what. I mean, all it's going to wait is till they come back and like, oh, I'm also the CEO of WWE.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, it's.
He does look a little deflated, though. He's not quite super bulky McMahon right now.
Nah, you probably, yeah. I mean, he's in his upper 70s. I think he's 79, something like that. Like, he's getting up there. Like, you can only do it for so long. And now that he's been ousted from the company, he doesn't really have a reason to not be super jacked Vince and be like, presentation level, like wrestling presentation level. So he doesn't give a fuck. Like, I kind of like, I guess that's the question. Are we seeing the downfall of the latter days of Vince, which is like super kind of weird and interesting to see in this day of social media where we get to see this stuff, right? Like we never saw this with other like famous people, right? Like now we're sort of seeing it like firsthand, right? Like we're seeing it. I don't know. And it's so close to me, obviously, with the wrestling thing, but obviously Vince is kind of a huge piece of shit. So it's a real weird one for us wrestling fans to do the mental gymnastics on, if that makes sense.
Fair.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, I thought that would be I guess it's not exactly fun, but that was a fun way to end good old clips.
You know you want 'em, baby. You know we got 'em, baby. You know you want 'em, baby. You know we got 'em, baby. Clips. You know we got 'em, baby.
So, last thing I want to bring up before we get out of here is that there has been a bit of a I haven't told anybody about this. I haven't told you, haven't told Teresa, haven't told nobody's about this thing that's occurred to me, and there's been a bit of an email mix-up in the fact that somebody thinks they know me and keeps sending me emails. And I've now started pretending that I know them. And
so you've been responding.
Yeah.
Okay.
Only once have I responded, but that has meant that the emails have kept coming. So it's from a dude named Luke Hardy. And he somehow like has been like I didn't do nothing. I don't know where this came from. I just got an email one day from good old Luke, and and he is on a mission trip to I think it's
They still do those?
He's in South America somewhere.
Probably, maybe.
Wait, don't they already have Jesus down there?
I think he's just adding the Jesus. He's adding what extra Jesus he can, down there. I don't know. But like
okay.
So this is the first email I get. And this is what I respond. So this is something I think that was gonna be fun for the show. And I think that maybe we can start interacting with this fellow Luke. But he goes, hey, it says, long week. I'm on a laundry list of people. So it's like his weekly update that he's sending, to like a ton of different people while he's down in South America. And I'm just getting the updates. I'm like, oh, this is cool. And yeah, he goes, long week. No one really wanted to talk there. Was a handful of people who would listen to us. We did find almost 25, no punctuation, by the way. Did find almost 25 new people through, and we gave out almost a Book of Mormon a day because they would ask for one or they were super interested but all of our lessons fell through. So we did a lot of door-to-door in street contacting. My Spanish is getting a lot better, which I'm happy about. I guess I need to work on my budgeting properly. Should have learned to do that a long time ago.
Stop it.
That is the first email. That is my first. He said, and then
I think you almost broke Mike. His face blanked out.
That was hard to process.
Well, I'm reading it
the
as
camera
I'm getting.
zoomed in on you very slowly while you were breaking. It was awesome.
He says, cons. I don't fit in any taxis, and I have to crouch in all the buses and doorways. Cons. Chicharron Almost every meal has been taking its toll on me.
Chickarron is awesome.
Pros. Jet chocolate bars. The food is super good. The views are always good. People are nice for the most part. All the little kids say hello when we walk by and ask if we're gringos. Rains daily. Member meals. Cooking myself breakfast and dinner. Those are his pros. So the good old Luke, that was his first one. And then he's got a piece of scripture. He always likes to add that. He goes, Alma 26:12. Yeah, I know that I am nothing. As to my strength, I am weak. Therefore, I will not boast myself, but I will boast of my God. For in his strength, I can do all things. Yeah, behold, many mighty miracles we have wrought in this land, for which we will praise his name forever. Also, you should all listen to the BYU devotionals. They're pretty good. Google Photos. So then I start going through his Google Photos. Like, I'm in, dude. Like, I've got, like, I'm in his Drive. I'm looking at all his Google Photos of, like, his trip and shit. Like, it's amazing, because I'm living through now. Now I'm a Mormon missionary, and I never knew I could be one. You know? I'm living
because
like
you're not
I'm
one.
Well, I am now. I know more about it than you. I'm fucking friends with Luke. You know?
But I don't want to be one.
Well, I didn't either until, I definitely don't want to be one, but I definitely want to, hear about it. And, man, too much shisharon on, let's get real here. There's never too much shisharon. But this is some
For
serious.
real. For real.
So this is the thing. How do we, as the ONRS radio show? I mean, I got multiple emails of this. I'm in with this dude. How do we respond? Do we get him on the show? Do we talk
let's see if he'll come on the show.
Well, yeah. What do we do?
I mean,
I don't know.
I mean,
are Mormons weirdos? Can we get a Mormon on the show? Would a Mormon be
not
on our
weirdo.
show? Can we get Mormons
they
on?
can be.
Is that
weird,
legal?
for sure.
Is that legal for them? They don't. I don't know.
Are you talking about the laws of man or the laws of God?
Well, the laws of Mormon.
Technology.
Yeah, I don't know. Are they allowed to even do? Can they do podcasts?
I don't think so.
Did they put that in the book?
Oh yeah, they put that in the book from 2,000 years ago. No podcasts.
Oh, I'm pretty sure the Mormon book's not 2,000 years old. Just gonna go ahead and say that was probably like 150, 200 years old.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
What podcast were you listening to 200 years ago, Owen?
Well, I don't know.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, but even still, it's definitely the Mormons, right? They were they're like a newer religion, right?
I think so.
Yeah, they were the ones that John Smith made up, and he was in Colorado. I saw the South Park episode. Yeah, that one. So they got to be 1800s or whatnot. They're okay.
I can't remember anything about Mormons anymore.
You know, it is weird about religions, though. You think about it. Is it because the older it is, does it make it you trust it more? Or you know what I'm saying?
It's definitely been around longer.
Right. But we don't trust science, me and you, we don't trust Scientology as much as we would be you know what, Christianity got some good things going for it. It might not be my thing, but I kind of get it. But we'd be I don't know, Scientology, that's a little fucking suspect. And then so if I come up with a religion tomorrow, you wouldn't trust it as much as you know,
it depends on
one
what
of
they
them
want me
old
to
ones.
do.
But the older the religion, the more you kind of give it some okay, you know.
No, I mean,
No?
Christianity is one of the older ones, and I don't fucking give that one nothing.
Oh well, that's because you're just a horrible person. But you know, you know,
no fair.
You know, that's. I mean, I feel like I'm a good Christian boy, you know,
Our good friend High Voltage in the chat room says
I don't know who that is. I don't know who you are. If you don't have a real name, then I don't fucking read you out. Like, I need to know who you are.
Oh, well, I was just going to say, he said
first and last.
Book of Mormon published 1830.
Yeah, that's some, like, new shit in religion-wise, you know? Like, I was thinking, I was looking up those Jehovah's the other day. Those Jehovah's Witnesses. You know what I don't like about them? They're all like, hey, if we don't convert everyone ever, then, like, fuck them. Like, they're always like, they're kind of like, we're the only ones that are good. Fuck everyone else. That's kind of what they do. That's kind of what they say.
Isn't that kind of like most religions, though?
Yeah, but they also don't like birthdays. They don't do birthdays. They don't do Christmas. They don't do nothing. You can't celebrate nothing. And that's like the worst religion, bro. Where you can't celebrate.
Every day is joy.
Nothing?
What do you mean?
Oh, is it?
Nothing. Why would you want to celebrate anything other than the Lord, Owen?
Sounds fucking awful. I always thought about that. Like, when I was a Christian, even. Like, when I was thinking about this, they were like, oh, when you go to heaven, you're going to sit down in the glory of heaven, and you're just going to praise Jesus all day. Yeah. And I'm like, man, that sounds fucking lame.
Wait, do I have to go to work?
Yeah, like, what? I guess not, but all your job is just praising Jesus or whatnot. That sounds
Seems
terrible.
like it'd be a lot of downtime.
Yeah. I mean, how much like, how much time does it take to praise? Like, what are we talking here? Like, is this
all day, every day?
Like, can I knock it out in like the first couple hours I'm there, and then take like a long lunch?
How many Hail Marys are we talking?
Yeah, I mean, like Mike said, let's get through and like chop it down. Like, well, hey man, maybe we can get out by 3 today. You know, like this is
like when you're done at the Praise Jesus factory.
Yeah.
Do you get to like go home to your heaven condo and?
Do you get raises?
At least watch TV.
Do you get raises for how good you praised? You know? Do you get
praise incentives?
Yeah, what's my 401k like in the Jesus? What's my Jesus 401k?
Can you retire?
Are you gonna retire from heaven?
Can I retire from praising? Like, I'm tired of this praising. Can I get out of here now? Like,
I think if you say that, that's like a demerit.
They bump me down.
Yeah, you'll never get out of there then.
Damn it. I knew there was a catch. See what? Like, all of this is a catch.
Can you pants people in heaven?
If there's not a heaven that I can pants some people in, like, if me and you are not up there,
heaven.
Yeah, if I'm not running around pantsing you and die in heaven, like, then there is no heaven. Like, all right, all the celebrities, right? Anybody you can choose. We're all up in heaven. Everyone's there.
So in this instance, we're all dead?
Yeah.
How'd we die?
Who's your number one pants? Like, who you going up to and you just, boop, like, you pulling them down?
Oh, the Queen.
The Queen? You're going to pants the Queen?
The Queen of England. Yeah.
Queen Elizabeth. Like, our Queen, Elizabeth II. Like, yeah. Oh,
that is hilarious.
That is a solid. She doesn't usually wear pants, though. She's usually in those dresses. It'd be a hard
I'll pull her
pant.
knickers down. It's fine.
I would think you maybe have to do like a pants, like a dress.
Oh,
up.
could I
like,
shark
so
her?
Could
I shark her and just like?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You pull it up, like yeah, and then she's all like, yeah. What about you, Ty? Who you got? Who you
It's gonna be a real strategic endeavor, but Napoleon. Like,
oh, bro, that guy already has it hard enough, and you're gonna pants him in heaven.
And he's also so
I don't know.
short.
He's up there.
And I'm so tall.
I'm not convinced he's up there. By the way, I think he might. Yeah, whatever. Like, okay. Like, well,
it's gonna take me a year or two to plan the pantsing.
Just because he's so
who are you
strategic.
pantsing?
Who am I pantsing? Okay, let's think about this. Who would I, of all people, pants? I want to pants someone who I think is the most pretentious person that's ever lived. I would pants William Shakespeare.
Oh, yeah.
I think he's a pretentious fuck. I think he needs to get out of my, like, he's been ruining everything for so goddamn long with his goddamn, like, this and thous and all that, like, right? So I just feel like he just needs a good old jackassing, and he needs a good old yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Okay.
good old, I think Shakespeare's he's my guy. Yeah, that's what I go through.
Do you think there are ghosts up in heaven that like aren't quite angels, but aren't like me and you?
That's an interesting question. Are there ghosts in heaven? Now, all
I'm
right.
talking about DMT people.
Maybe.
Like, so, like, even, like, the people in their heaven are like, whoa, we swear I saw ghosts the other day. Like, they're all...
This is fucking haunted.
What's going on? Like, I mean, they're called Egyptians, I think. That's what they are. That's what, they're... If you look at most of the Asians, they're kind of alien looking. So they're, like, I think that's what spooks people out all the time is like, oh, they're just time traveling Asians. That's what the Greys are. They're just time traveling Asians. You know,
it's plausible.
Yeah. So I think that's probably the thing that's happening.
Okay, so everything I can find just says there's only one ghost in heaven. It's the Holy Ghost.
Oh, and then we gotta worship him, right? All day, every day. Is that what they keep saying? They changed their stance on it. They have
so wait,
where's the newsletter?
So if you praise Jesus when he walks in a room, but then the Holy Ghost walks into the room, like, minute later, do you got to praise him too? Since they're part of the same Trinity.
I don't get it either. Like, all three of them. Like, we gotta okay.
The Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost.
I praise, and then there's like, okay, praise again. But then they praise again. But then do they get? I think they get jealous of each other. You know, because what if
they take extra trips to a room to get extra praise?
Yeah. Oh, for sure. I think Jesus is the number one. Like, look at me.
Really.
You know,
yeah.
he's like Stone Cold Steve Austin in that bitch. Like, he's like, you know, and then actually no, Holy Ghost is more Stone Cold Steve Austin. I think Jesus is more like Ultimate Warrior. He goes in, he shakes the ropes, you know. And then what's the other one? What's the last one?
God.
God? No one knows what that is. He's just all like
the Father.
Whatever, I guess. But he's like, he's cynical. He does get a little bit like miffed. He's like me, you know, when I do the show and I don't get enough respect for doing all the work I do. He's kind of like that. He's like, okay.
Starts going on a tirade and yelling at people.
Yeah. Well, that's why he like smites a lot. I like a good smiting.
I mean, smite's pretty great.
Yeah.
When was the last time the world had like a real good, true smiting?
I feel like we're overdue of a good smite. What is the definition of smite? Look it up.
Oh, gotcha.
Raining holy power upon you with my bludgeoning device.
I mean, it's pretty fucking metal, right? Like, it's pretty fucking cool.
So literally, it says the number one says strike with a firm blow.
Yeah.
Number two is be strongly attracted to someone or something. Oh, she was smitten.
That's not the same. That's smitten. You dumbass.
Bro, no, they gave it. It's in the same fucking description.
Is that where it comes from? The word smitten comes from smite?
No.
No.
Smite, smote, smiting, smitten.
Whoa. You're saying yes to the question I just asked.
I'm just giving you all of the tenses.
Well, so smitten is a form of smite.
Yes, it's past participle.
So if I say I'm smitten with Teresa, that's usually like a cute thing. Oh, I'm smitten with my love, or whatever,
you just
right?
hit her, or she just hit you with like a holy hammer.
Is that it?
Well, I guess smiting is really the force that you're using, right? So like you're smitten over her. It's like that force that
You've been hit with her love.
I mean, I like her a lot, but it's not that intense.
I married her, but I wasn't like hit with a wave.
Come on,
of
like it
something.
wasn't like God hit me with a fucking like bludgeon, you know? Like what?
God got out his holy cudgel and just smacked me in the mouth one time, and there I am.
Is that a thing? Like what?
Being smitten?
Well, just like smoting. When was the last smoting?
I think the last time someone was smote was.
Is that the way to use it? Yeah,
maybe. Was probably Jesus got smoked pretty well.
Well, that's what they say, right? Jews got pretty smoted pretty hard. Yeah.
I mean, they did have to wander through a desert for what, like 40 years?
Yeah, there's that second one too that was pretty bad.
Or was it 40 days?
Later down the road. But, you know, is that a smoting? Is Hitler a smoting? Or is he just like, is
the
that...
Holocaust could be considered a smiting.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. That could be considered a smoting? Or is it like, because Hitler wasn't God, like, right? So does a smote
Depends
have
on who
to...
you talk to.
Does a smote have to come from a god, is my question.
I think it could come from anyone with power.
Oh. Well, then there's a lot of smoting.
Yeah.
What?
It's supposed to be howdy. I'm gonna stick to my D&D roots.
I don't think you guys know what the fuck you're smoting about. Like, I think you're all over the place.
I think
with
I could
your
smite
definition
both of you.
Are you smite? Okay. So did I smote or did I smite today or today? Like, is that a?
What do you have you done anything you?
I mean, I yelled at Ty. Is that?
You didn't smite him though.
I wish I did.
Because you didn't strike
should've.
him.
But I thought I wanted to though. Does that mean? Is that smiteable? Is that a smite? Am I a smiteable person?
I'm sticking to the fantasy side of it.
You have the ability to be smitten.
I don't. But okay, so can smitten be a bad thing then too?
Yeah, I mean, you could be smitten over something that you know is terrible for you.
Oh, so I can be smitten with Ty and want to end him.
You could love Ty so much that you want to end him. Yeah.
Okay, that makes all right. That's fitting.
If you can't have him, no one can. You know.
No, that's not what I'm saying. That's not at all. Like
we know you love Ty that much.
No.
I mean,
you're awful, Ty. You're useless. You're awful.
Whoa.
And you know what? I can't be dealing with them no more. So it's smitten. I don't know. I want to smite. Maybe I want to smite. I think a good.
I want to be like Smite.
Be like Smite.
Just be a paladin. It'll be fun.
We've done a very long show. We've got plenty on the record here for the people for the next couple of the next week. Is there anything else that we need to address? I don't think there's really much else. I think we got most of it covered, boys. But by all means, if there's anything else you want to talk about.
I did almost get into a car accident 3 different times this week in the exact same spot every time.
Bad intersection here or something?
So there is on Cimarron, right when you pass the entrance into Baldwin Park, right past that intersection, there is a bus stop. But the bus stop doesn't have like a pull-off or anything. The bus stop is just on that 3-lane portion of Cimarron right after the light. So every time that it's happened, I've been in the middle lane behind someone, and the people who get stuck behind the bus wait till the bus stops and then quick time change lanes. And one time,
yeah, I have a similar one by me. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
And
it's terrible.
One of those times ended with a car hit another car, and I had to like hard brake, or I was going to be involved in that accident as well.
Jesus Christ!
But it it makes me so nervous that, like, if I see the bus and I'm coming down Cimarron, I will do my very best to get out in front of the bus so that I don't get stuck in that, like, potential car crash.
I've lived, yeah, man, yeah. I've lived and driven around that neighborhood a lot in Orlando. And
Dealing drugs, we know.
Well, yeah, that too, yeah. But there's like, you learn it. You learn it just to be like,
yeah.
Stay away from the fucking buses is what I know now.
Nah, I know what you're talking about, Ty. Is like there's a way like if you take a route like enough times, like you sort of like you learn almost the potholes in the road. Like you kind of like know how to just kind of like, hey, no, I need to be in this lane at this time and this lane at this time, and like yeah, like, Cimarron's one of those roads. Like it's an awful road to kind of navigate if you're doing that. I'm sorry that you have to do that. But yeah. And don't get yourself killed. I saw one, not nothing like that, but on my way to work the other day, I saw a thing where I was actually mad about it because on my way to work, it's like school time, and I go by a lot of areas where there's like a couple schools. So there's tons of like the crossing guards or whatever, which by the way, how much, like, I didn't have crossing guards growing up. Like, what the fuck's going on with this? Like, how much they paying these old people to go and like wave a flag?
I think it's still volunteer, dude, or it's like a community service.
No, they pay them. I've seen signs like where it's just like sign up to be one. It's like X amount per like like. I thought about doing it like when I was freelancing and like didn't have many gigs.
Freelance
like,
crosswalk.
Yeah, I'll just hop in there and do some little crosswalk action or whatever. No, so it's a thing. But one of the things that annoyed me, I was on Conway near getting towards Hoffner, not but probably near Grant. Doesn't mean anything if you live outside of our town. But the point is, there's a Publix pretty close to there, and there was a very elderly Publix employee that I saw was told to like stop walking. This guy's walking up the sidewalk, and he was told to basically stop for this little punk broccoli-haired kid on a scooter to zip by, because her job is to protect the kids and this old fucking man who like honestly like looked like he needed a cane or a walking, something, was basically like having to like he was trying to do his thing, and it like and basically was told to like, no sir, like you have to stop because this little dipshit on his like 13-year-old kid on a goddamn scooter like mine got to zip by. Something rubbed me the wrong way about that, not gonna lie. Just like, no.
Goddamn kids.
Goddamn kids. We should end on something more interesting than the goddamn kids. We have to do that. Even we are better than that.
Get off my lawn.
We gotta email. We gotta figure out a way to talk to Luke. We're gonna hit him up. We gotta get him on the show. Our good buddy Benny has an interview that he wants to send our way. Apparently he knows someone that's like a Harvard graduate that wrote a murder book and was like, hey, you should get her on the podcast. I'm like, I don't know why that's a good idea, but let's do it. Let's do that. Yeah. Like, let's talk to a murder book Harvard person, right? That'd be good. Is that an idea? Is that a thing?
I mean, it is. I will say it is, in terms of technicality, an idea.
It's an idea.
Yep.
Yeah. So we'll do that. And last thing, can you kill a moose with a handgun? That was a question for Ty specifically because you're in moose. And it's just
yes.
Do you think you can kill a moose with a handgun? Because it seems like it'd be hard. because they got hard heads. And I just was like, I don't know if you could kill a. I think it'd be like more like you need a shotgun or another type of gun. I feel like just like a handgun. Can you kill a moose like straight? Like you just shot a moose once in the head. Do you think? I don't think you can kill it. I think mooses are.
Pretty sure you could.
If you hit it in the head, maybe. But if you hit it in the body, I think.
Oh yeah, it's fine. The body, he'll fucking take like 10 shots, man. That's like 50 Cent. Like he's good. Like he'll wander.
They're big motherfuckers.
Yeah. He'll bleed out for like 3-4 days. He'll be fine.
Yeah.
But one shot in the head, handgun, like a 9mm. I don't think you can kill the moose. I don't think you killed the moose. I don't think you killed a moose on that.
That moose is probably not going to have a great day.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I think the moose would be all right. I think a moose. We need a Canadian.
Give me the right 45.
All right, we need a proper Canadian to discuss this. I need to know if you can one shot kill a moose with a handgun. These are the things I think about. I don't know. Is that
you certainly can? It just you probably couldn't do it with a 9mm. I mean, maybe, but
maybe.
It might take more than one shot, though.
No, that's the thing. One shot, like me, you, Ty. One shot, 9mm, right to the head, done. Right? Big cranium on the moose. I'm saying, can you just do the same? Would it be the same? I don't think it is. I think a moose can
shrug off a 9mm bullet.
I think you can probably do it.
Again, I think it depends on where you shoot him. You shoot that moose in the eye, you might put a moose down.
I didn't say eye. I said head.
The eye is in the head there, asshead.
Yeah, but that's the entry way to the brain is the eye. You know, it's like the all that.
You're talking about shooting it in the forehead?
Yeah. It's cranium, like skull. You know? Can he?
I think you might. No, I do feel like a 9mm bullet would get in there. Now, maybe a 22 might bounce off.
I don't think it can. I think a moose's skull is so tough it could do one bullet and be like, it wouldn't be happy. But I think it could.
I think that moose has problems for the rest of its life after it eats one.
It might be a bit of an R-word moose after the fact, but
hard R moose.
It's gone too far.
I gotta poop so bad.
Same. Holy shit. Same. For what?
All right. Well, it's the time that we get out of here anyway, boys. Oh shit! There we go. There's the thing. That's not even really the one we play.
Hey.
We're gonna play it anyway. That's fine. Guys, thank you so much for joining us for another edition of the Ono Radio Show. Once again, I'm sorry for yelling at everyone. And you know what, though?
He's gonna beat us after the show.
You guys deserve a good beating. I'm not gonna lie. But it is also a lot of fun talking and hanging out with you. My name is Owen, Captain of the Shit Ship. You can find us over at ONRShow.com. Please, by all means, give us some monies over at patreon.com/ONRS. Join our Facebook group over at facebook.com/groups/ONO Radio Show. Of course, find us over on YouTube. We've been doing that lately. Find all of our episodes over at ONO Media. And if you'd like, boys, there's a number that they can dial. What is it?
407 906
6466. Again, that's 407-906-6466. Leave us a voicemail. We'd be happy to play it on the show. And, Mikey, tell us what we do when we get out of here. What we say.
Eat a
bag of dicks. We love you. We'll see you the next time. Bye-bye.